Welcome back, Questers, to our daily routine of opening the scriptures, aka Roots. Let's continue exploring the story with Genesis chapter 4. Oh, hello and welcome back, my Quester community. I'm glad you're joining us for our fourth day of Roots. In order to bear sweet fruits, we need to take roots, and here at the Quester, Roots means a routine of opening the scriptures. So today, we're in Genesis chapter 4, picking up the story after the fall of Adam and Eve. His word is a lamp to our feet and a light to our path. Let's open up and let's get rooted. Genesis chapter 4. Adam made love to his wife Eve, and she became pregnant and gave birth to Cain. She said, "With the help of the Lord, I have brought forth a man." Later, she gave birth to his brother Abel. Now, Abel kept flocks, and Cain worked the soil. In the course of time, Cain brought some of the fruits of the soil as an offering to the Lord. And Abel also brought an offering, fat portions from some of the firstborn of his flock. The Lord looked with favor on Abel and his offering, but on Cain and his offering, he did not look with favor. So Cain was very angry, and his face was downcast. Then the Lord said to Cain, "Why are you angry? Why is your face downcast? If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you do not do what is right, sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must rule over it." Now, Cain said to his brother Abel, "Let's go out to the field." While they were in the field, Cain attacked his brother Abel and killed him. Then the Lord said to Cain, "Where is your brother Abel?" "I don't know," he replied. "Am I my brother's keeper?" The Lord said, "What have you done? Listen, your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. Now you are under a curse and driven from the ground, which opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. When you work the ground, it will no longer yield its crops for you. You will be a restless wanderer on the earth." Cain said to the Lord, "My punishment is more than I can bear. Today you are driving me out from the land, and I will be hidden from your presence. I will be a restless wanderer on the earth, and whoever finds me will kill me." But the Lord said to him, "Not so. Anyone who kills Cain will suffer vengeance 7 times over." Then the Lord put a mark on Cain so that no one who found him would kill him. So Cain went out from the Lord's presence and lived in the land of Nod, east of Eden. Cain made love to his wife, and she became pregnant and gave birth to Enoch. Cain was then building a city, and he named it after his son Enoch. To Enoch was born Irad, and Irad was the father of Mehujael, and Mehujael was the father of Methusiel, and Methusiel was the father of Lamech. Lamech married 2 women, one named Adah and the other Zillah. Adah gave birth to Jabal, and he was the father of those who lived in tents and raised livestock. His brother's name was Jubal. He was the father of all who played stringed instruments and pipes. Zillah also had a son, Tubal-Cain, who forged all kinds of tools out of bronze and iron. Tubal-Cain's sister was Naamah. Lamech said to his wives, "Adah and Zillah, listen to me. Wives of Lamech, hear my words. I have killed a man for wounding me, a young man for injuring me. If Cain is avenged 7 times, then Lamech 77 times. Adam made love to his wife again, and she gave birth to a son and named him Seth, saying, "God has granted me another child in place of Abel, since Cain killed him." Seth also had a son, and he named him Enosh. At that time, people began to call on the name of the Lord. The grass withers and its flower falls away, but the word of the Lord endures forever. Man, Questers, another big chapter that fills my mind with lots of big questions. Questions like, why was Abel's sacrifice acceptable to God and Cain's was not? My other question is, why is it that people murder each other? How is it that we get so angry and filled with hate as human beings that we actually take people's lives and that murder is still happening all over the world? I also wonder, what was the mark that God put on Cain when he sent him out? I want to hear about your questions though. Leave them in the comments below or write us a letter. Send it to P.O. Box 1587, Jacksonville, Oregon 97530. I want to give a big thank you to my friends Judy Squire and the Belikoff Squad for being Quester investors and gospel givers who help make these Quester videos happen. Thanks for being such an invaluable part of the Quester community. We are on a quest to find the answers.